In this tutorial, you'll find out how to register with Betfair correctly, deposit money into your wallet, navigate around the Betfair site, and learn how to lay bets. Follow the link below this video to go to the Betting Exchange page of Betfair's website. Please note that this is not to be confused with the Sportsbook page of Betfair's website. It should look like this. Click the Join Now button and a pop-up window like this one will open. Click Join Now and complete the form. Fill your details in, leave the promo code as it is, and press Continue when you're done. This is the deposit screen. You don't have to deposit any money right now, but we'll tell you a little bit about it so that you know for next time. When you deposit money into Betfair, it gets placed in your virtual wallet, and whenever you place a bet, the stake comes out of your wallet. Keeping money saved in your wallet means that you don't have to deposit every time you want to place a bet. It just speeds things up a bit for you. There are lots of ways to top up your wallet. The easiest and most popular ways are using a debit card and credit card or PayPal. You can deposit as much as you want at any one time, but the minimum amount allowed is £5. Please be aware that there is a small handling charge for credit card payments. Now, let's take a look at the Betfair Exchange homepage. There's a lot going on, but the main things to take notice of are the search box, where you can find specific events. For example, if you wanted to find the Chelsea vs West Ham match, just type Chelsea. The Sports menu, which is the easiest way to navigate the site. It is divided into sports and then subdivided for more details. And today's racing menu, which gives you quick access to any horse races that are on that day. By navigating to an event, we can see a range of markets. Remember, markets are the name given to the things that a bet can be placed on in an event. The most popular markets for football matches are match odds. Predict the outcome of the match. Manchester United to win, for example. Correct score. Predict the score at the end of the match, 1-0 for example. Over or under goals. Predict if there will be over or under a defined number of goals in the game. The most popular markets for horse racing are to win. Predict which horse will finish first in a race. Each way. Predict whether a horse is likely to finish within a predetermined number of places. For example, first, second, or third place. Click on one of the football matches listed on the homepage and you'll arrive at a page that looks like this. This is the game between Lens and Arsenal on the 22nd of July 2016. Notice that the sports menu on the left-hand side has now opened up with Lens vs Arsenal as a sub-menu. Underneath you can see a blue list. These are all of the various markets that you can bet on with this event. The last thing to show you is where you can exchange bets with other customers. I'm going to choose the Match Odds market by clicking on the View Full Market link, like so. In the Match Odds market, the selections we can choose from are Lens, Arsenal, or the Draw. Remember, a selection is just a betting term for the outcome you select from the choices available. Focus on the blue section to start with. Notice how it's titled Back. Remember, backing is the term used when you're predicting that something is going to happen. All of these bold numbers highlighted in the blue box are the odds that are available for you to back the corresponding selection. The little number underneath is the total stake available at those odds. So, for example, you could back Arsenal at odds of 1.58 with a maximum stake of £29. In other words, you could place a back bet with a stake of anything up to £29. Let's suppose you predict that Arsenal will win the game and you stake a £10 back bet on it. If your prediction is correct, your profit would be £5.80. Decimal odds minus 1 multiplied by your stake equals profit. If Arsenal don't win the game, you'd lose your £10 stake. Now focus on the pink section. Notice how it's titled Lay. Remember, laying is the term used when you're predicting that something is not going to happen. All of these bold numbers in the pink highlighted box are the odds that are available for you to lay the corresponding selection. The little number underneath is the total stake available at those odds. So, for example, you could lay the draw at odds of 5. Notice the little £40 under the 5. That means that you could lay a stake of anything up to £40. Let's suppose you predict that the match won't be a draw and you've laid a stake of £10 at the odds of 5. If you're correct, because either team win, you'd get to keep the £10 stake. But if the game was a draw, you'd have predicted incorrectly and would lose £40. Decimal odds minus 1 multiplied by your stake equals liability. It might seem a bit steep, risking a liability of £40 to try and win £10, but remember, odds are based on the likeliness of something happening or not. The higher the odds, the less likely it is to happen. Betfair does all of these calculations for you and transacts the winnings and losses between the backer and layer, a bit like a betting middleman. As a backer or layer, we just see the numbers. We don't get to see who we're winning or losing money from. In the next tutorial, we'll show you our famous odds matcher,